Could this finally be proof that aliens exist over a Telford housing estate? Malinslee resident Gavin Stevens recorded this remarkable footage last week after spotting a green object in the sky over his home. So what does he think it could be?
Basically, I'm sat there on my computer, working like I usually do because I work from home, you see, and glanced out over the window and saw something floating overhead, pear-shaped, green. Quickly run and got my binoculars, obviously because my mum and Terry were in. We looked overhead and we just tried to see what we could. We stood up on the garden table checking it out, see if we could see it. It was more of a pear shape, had a few things dangling below it. I think it was more like a long thing coming down from the bottom of it as it hovered overhead. It obviously went that way, but you could still see it was a proper pear shape. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to say a balloon because that's the story for everything, but you know, I think it was something. You can't explain it, it was flying, so there you go.
The sighting is, in fact, Gavin's second encounter with UFOs. In October last year, he was one of a number of people to have spotted a cluster of orange lights in the sky over the nearby Church Wickets pub. And those experiences have left him open-minded about whether there really could be something out there.
It was big enough so that you could see it, but not big enough that you could see it in detail without the binoculars. At first, it was quite slow. I mean, it came across here really quite slowly. Got to about here when we got to have a look at the binoculars. And then it kind of shot off across that way very, very fast. And then as it got to the back, it kind of just hovered there. And then it went lower. And that was the last we actually saw of it from there. I've seen quite a few people that have seen the same kind of things around Telford. From what I know, a lot of Shropshire, Shrewsbury mainly, I've heard of a lot of sightings around there as well.
Gavin has pledged to keep an eye out on the skies of Shropshire to see if evidence actually exists that UFOs really are keeping an eye out for us, or whether there really could be something else entirely.